Hey guys. How is everybody tonight? Welcome to my stream of Shining Tears, a hidden gem on the PS2. Very underrated game, forgotten gem, whatever you wish to call it. It's one of those many overlooked RPGs from the mid PS2 era. Wow, a title screen doesn't last long, huh? Not even 30 seconds. It's like, you're not gonna play the game? Well, fuck you. I'll just keep looping over and over the intro, the opening. Huh. Alright, let's click. Jesus. Alright, game. Yeah, I'll play it. Okay. A fairy. Wow, we don't usually get visitors at this hour. Welcome to the Minstrel's Hall. Anyway, can I talk now without the copyrighted opening that's gonna be playing all over the place? Thanks. This looks like a safe spot to do my explanation. Anyway, guys, welcome. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and let me explain that the first time I played this game was a long time ago. This was one of the very first PS2 RPGs that I played when I got my PS2 for the first time. That was like 14 years ago. But it was a bootleg copy, a pirated copy. And I played it, and it only worked for like, I don't know, probably 40 minutes. And what I remember liking the most about it is that you can play this game in a couch co-op mode. In fact, I've recommended this game a couple of times before in my channel. It's there on Forgotten Gems, Forgotten RPGs, and it's also on the best cooperative or two-player mode JRPGs. Is it good? Yes, it is. It's pretty good. Those 45 minutes that I played were pretty good. So what happened is that the copy stopped working. There was this mission, and then, well, I'll let you know when we reach that part of the game, because that part is when the game stopped working. The copy stopped working, and I never went back to it until a couple of weeks ago when I finally got it back. A physical, original copy of the game. Now, believe it or not, I've been dying to stream this game ever since I got it back, but other RPGs got in the way. I wanted to stream other games first, and today I just said to myself, it's time for the hidden gem. Why the hell not? So yeah, this is Shining Tears. It's part of the Shining series. It wasn't made by the same people who made Shining Force. Do not be confused. It's just part of the universe of the Shining series. Anyway, on to answer some of your questions. Have I played The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age? Yes. I didn't think it was great. I think it's very unbalanced, but it is pretty good. I liked it. Oh, as a matter of fact, that game is also co-op mode. There's a couch co-op mode for The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Yes, I played Threads of Fate. Hidden gem on the PS1, although I wasn't such a big fan of it, but it is pretty good. I bet you've come to hear a tale. Hey, we've got a visitor here. Who's this guy, huh? This is an action RPG, by the way. And like I said before, you can play this with a friend. Two-player co-op mode, guys. If you ever get your hands on this game and you have a friend or a girlfriend or, I don't know, a boyfriend or a family member or a dog, you can play this game together. What kind of tale shall I sing for you this evening? There we go. Now loading. So this is the girl, the famous elf, the anime elf. We go to, well, I don't know about right now, I haven't checked, but back in the day, if you went to Google Images and typed anime elf girl, she was one of the first images to show up. I remember. Let's try that now. Let's try that out. Let's try it out and see what happens. And the game, ironically, never got popular because of that, but the character, her image, got popular because of that. Anime elf girl. I mean, let's see. Well, lots of characters that look like her, that's for sure. There she is. It's just so generic, you know. A beautiful, long blonde hair, sexy outfit. You know, yeah, fits the description of any anime elf girl. Anyway. Hey, what's that? So she's the main character here. Somebody's washed up on the shore. So this game was released in 2004. As far as I remember, it doesn't have any voice acting. So it's going to be silent. Remember, the PS2 era was when some games started with the voice acting business. Well, it was actually in the PS1 era, but barely a handful of games got it. There you go, to find the main character, just like Link's Awakening, found in the shore. I better get him to Dr. Pio's right away. Oh, what's that? What do you mean no time to grab it? Come on. That must be, you know, the magic pendant. Although in this case, it's a guy who was wearing it. Oof. You're finally awake. Who are you? Ouch. What the heck happened to you? I forgot to mention, this is one of those cases where games, you know how some games are hidden gems first, and then everybody starts calling them hidden gems, and over the course of time, those games get popular. Such was the case of Trails in the Sky and Trails of Cold Steel. They were hidden gems before, and now they are somewhat popular games. Same case with the East games, most of them. Well, this game got it backwards. Back when it first came out, it was pretty popular. There was a sequel that never came out of Japan. Also on the PS2, there was an anime. There were a lot of figures online, being sold on eBay. Everywhere, this game was all over the place. But then, you know, more RPGs were released. This game got overshadowed, and eventually it became a hidden gem. Forgotten game. No one knows about this game anymore. No one talks about it. As a matter of fact, if you watch my 2 hidden gems videos on the PS2, this game isn't there. I didn't include it in the first video because I thought maybe it's not that hidden and it's kind of popular. And then I did the second one and I was still a little confused. But then I realized that no one remembers the game but me. But like I said, I talked about this game before. Forgotten RPGs and best, top 10 best 2-player mode or co-op mode JRPGs part 2. It's there. No one watched that video, but it's there. Also, Valkyrie Profile 2 is also a co-op mode game, believe it or not. I'm in Shieldia? Ever heard of it? What's your name anyway? My name is Xion. Xion or Xion. So Xion or Xion. Pretty sure it's pronounced Xion. But, you know, just for the fuck of it, I'll say it Xion. Pretty good game, guys. I mean, it's no masterpiece, but it is pretty good. The world itself reminds me of the Atelier games for some reason. Yes, sir, this game has co-op mode, 2-player mode. Perhaps he endured some cranial trauma or a related physical insult. I love this guy. Physical insult. What the hell is a physical insult? Your name is Xion. Xion. Or what if it is Xion? Xion, right? Xion. Yes, sir. Hey? What is it? A ring in my right hand. Yeah, you forget about it. You let it sink into the ocean, you stupid ass elf. Oh, the river, I'm sorry. I remember when Sword Art Online came out, the first season, I watched 2 episodes and gave up. I immediately noticed it was a ripoff of the Dot Hack series. Total ripoff, in my opinion. Today I still tend to stay away from the anime or the games. Although I do want to give the games a chance one day. Just for the sake of playing new games and talking about new games in my channel. New RPGs. Anyway, however generic Elwyn might look, or called, she's fucking gorgeous. So, Hero with Amnesia, how original, classic. More talking incoming. Several weeks later, you know, oh, that's a long time to get acquainted with a cute little elf. Okay, finally in control of the character, let's talk to everybody. Everybody. Shieldia is a nation that's home to many different races. Dwarves, giants, birdmen, each have formed their own little districts. Okay, so you select people with the circle button, okay, not the X button. You do not use the X button to talk here. 14 years ago is a long time, guys. Haven't played this game. I haven't touched this game in 14 years. You're looking quite well today. There's another main character down there, the girl with the blue dress and gray hair. She's the other main character. After Zion has recovered, like it's been weeks, how long will it take for him to recover? He will work as my assistant until he has paid me back for the lodging fee you too have incurred. Nope, I haven't played Astral Chain yet. Hey, just a minute there. I save his life and all I get is room and board for staying here to nurse him back to health? Nurse him back to health. She's hiding something. Probably means something else. But Elwin, Pius, I'm not letting this guy out of my sight. I'm your new assistant's assistant. Okay. Someone has to make sure that he doesn't just run off once he's gotten better, right? Well, we can run off together, you know. To Volg. Volg is the wolf there behind the counter. He's also a playable character. Volg, is that acceptable to you? Whatever. Just as long as I get paid for the room. There you have it then. Very well, Elwin. He's in your hands. Right. Zion, I have something else to bring to your attention. Regarding your rings, looking at the wings. Some magical power, magical rings. Let's girl Lancer, come on. Could the fact that the rings are twins have something to do with their magic nature? Interesting. Hey, Ryan. Well done, Elwin. Quite right. A minstrel, huh? I wonder who that minstrel is. Their strength was invincible, huh? The twin dragon rings. What dot hack anime you guys are talking about? You mean dot hack sighing? That was okay. It wasn't that good, but it was okay. Roots is much better in my opinion. There's like 4 dot hack anime series. One is like a parody. There's like 2 or 3 official. Oh, then there's Liminality. All 4 discs come in the games, the physical releases of the first 4 games. I love that anime. In my opinion, that is the best dot hack anime, Liminality. Liminality. Well, of course not. Everything is an influence from Tron. I think Tron is one of the first ideas ever made about being in the digital world or the online world or whatever. But the way .hack executed the idea, made it its own, and then came Sword Art Online, which is why I think it's a ripoff. Onigiri socks, come on. Alright, let's talk to her. There she is, Nage. Nage! I have no business with you. Be gone! Ooh, okay, I'm sorry. Thank you, Rem. Volg, you don't really look all that reliable. Pios really thinks that you'd make a good assistant for him? There's a drunkard like right here. Why, you got a problem or something? You most likely struck your hand while being swept downstream the river. I would expect your amnesia to clear any day now. At least the amnesia situation is gonna get cleared up very soon in the game, not at the end of the game or during the climax. Save current game? Yes, sir. Please do. Hello? Oh, yeah. Jesus, quit game? No! Why would you ask me that? Alright. So yeah, this is an early PS2 game. It may not look exactly like a PS2 game, but more like the transition between PS1 and PS2. Oh, come on, I can't go out? So, like I was saying before, the first time I played this game was 14 years ago on a bootleg copy, a pirated copy. Stopped working after the first hour or so, and I never played this game again until today. You better bet I plan on collecting once your memory is back. Of course, Doctor, what can I do? A remedy I'm making requires wild lily. I will be very grateful if you could gather some for me. Sure thing! Gathering herbs shouldn't be any problem. Tragically, the Regulus Hills where the white lily grows are home to savage monsters. You can fight, can't you? So you know the Shining games on the PS2 are heavily influenced by Diablo, right? You're about to witness that. All three of them. Well, there's like 6, but you know, half of them never came out of Japan. There's only Shining Tears, Shining Force EXA, and Shining Force NEO, or Neo. Neo sucks ass, like one of the worst RPGs on the PS2. But Shining Tears and Shining Force EXA are pretty good in my opinion. I don't know, I felt Neo to be, I don't know, bad. Still saying the same thing, huh? Alright, let's go. Come on. Go to regular jet. Of course. Awakening power. Hey. Thanks for joining, guys. Welcome. Here is the first mission of the game. You sure we're going the right way? She knows what she's doing. Oh, we'll be fine. Oh, they will attack because of your rings. Yikes! I don't know about you, Elwin, but they still look pretty dangerous to me. This guy is a total wuss. What a wussy. Run? What do you mean run? I can't fight? They are surrounded. Elwin, we're surrounded. Of course he's scared. Come on. You know what? The rings. You know, I love it, you know, they're just standing there talking, deciding what to do, and the wolves are just standing there waiting for them to end their conversation. Like, oh yeah, sure, take your time. Tell us when we can attack you. The power of the rings! Wow, his eyes turn red all of a sudden. Something wrong with you? Wrong? Oh, far from it. Oh, he's like a totally different person now. Multiple personalities, baby. Alright, you bastards, I hope you're ready to be slaughtered. Let's go, Elwin. Okay. All right, let's do this. With the power of the rings. Defeat all leaders and get the White Lily. Do you want me to explain how to fight? Yes, because it's been 14 goddamn years since I last played this game. You can attack with the circle button. You can attack with the circle button. You see that, guys? Not with the square or the X button. No, the circle fucking button. There we go. And that's all. That's all there is to it. There we go. Japanese controls. That's right. Man, they just keep coming, and they don't look like pushovers either. All right. Against tough enemies like these, single skills are super effective. If you hold down the circle button, alright, I'll do that. There we go. Try using your single skills to show those beasties what you've got. There we go. The white lily should be deeper in here. Let's hurry. Alright, yeah, let's hurry. You can rush by pressing the L2 button. Alright, the L2 button. Yeah, you can make your partner rush too by using the R2 button. That's only if you're playing one player, obviously. Instead, you and I have skills when we're locked. Try pressing the L1 button. Alright, your skill will lock this guard, which boosts your defense. While I'm locked, when I'm locked, I fire arrows like crazy. Oh, I bet she does. Blobs. A group of pasties? These are blobs or slimes, come on. Why do you have to go and change the names, huh? Pasties? A link skill to cut through these guys, alright? First, you need to lock your partner. When your partner is locked, you'll see orange guidelines. These display the area of effect of the link skill that you'll activate, alright? Press the R1 button to activate lock. Okay. Oh, this is ridiculous. You can't do anything. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm glad I won. I did win, didn't I? Wow, it's a lot of monsters, man. Exterminate all of the leaders. Leaders. Tough word to pronounce for a Mexican. Leaders. Well, I guess leaders is fine. The leaders. All right. Come on, do something, Elwin. Don't just stand there. What's going on? All the leaders are done for. We did it, Sion. Oh, Sion. I can't grab this? Come on, it's just there. Why is it there then? Is it a glitch? Oh, there we go, with the circle button. You gotta attack the items to get them.
All right.
Yeah, the name of that item, huh? Seductive perfume. So that's it, that's the white lily. Let's head back to town. Okay. Oh, thankfully my roommate left. My roommate left. Roommate left. Jesus. I suffer from this condition, you know, sometimes I mix words and pronunciations. There's a little bit of dyslexia, I believe. You did not use them, did you? As a matter of fact, we did, old man. She could feel the rush of power inside of her. That's how we were able to defeat them, sir. I see. He fought like a berserker. She was shocked. Sion, if the power over your rings is real, then there must be some veracity to the legend. After all, I advise you against using those rings with such reckless abandon. I like how this guy speaks, you know, I like his choice of words. Indeed, please be very, very careful. Now I must attend to a patient. Thank you again for your assistance. Surprised he didn't say something like much obliged. Much obliged for your assistance. Save the game. Oh, by the way, there's only one save file, as you can see. I mean, you cannot choose game files in this game. You wanna know why? Well, me too. She still says the same. She's a party member, you know. Veracity means truthful. How truthful something is. I heard you got attacked by monsters up in the mountains. Sucks to be you. Finally, I can go outside. Tiaris. Hiya, I'm Tiaris. Yeah, the Mo character in every single RPG or anime. I stopped by here in Shieldia in the midst of my travels, but I was so taken by it that I figured I'd stick around for a while. I don't care about your story. Yeah, not for now. Yeah, you're welcome. I answer your question too. You know, my name's Red. Folks around here all know my name. If you ever stuck with something, just come to me. Five countries: the Holy Kingdom of Rune Vale, the Bestia. Come on, the Bestia. That's Spanish. So the Bestia Confederacy, the Elven Kingdom of Fontina, or Fontina, whatever, and the Southern Island Kingdom of Clantol. Some weird names, huh? I like Rune Vale. Sounds cool. Shieldia, as in shields. Take a look at the equipment menu. Nothing here. He has a bastard sword because he's such a bastard. Okay, I get it. Moon Fragment. Final Fantasy VII Remake delayed till April. Sorry, I guess. Why are you crying? I mean, were you really excited about the remake? Map, move. Hero's Way, the Promenade, Wildcard Lane, Blacksmith's Quarter. Yeah, return. I want to explore by myself. I think I'm nearing the part where my copy 14 years ago stopped working. So what about status? Let's check out status. So he has 1000 trust, Thunder Blade, Spark, Gravity Slash, Defense up, Accuracy up, etc. Skill points 1. Yes, sir. Okay, kind of weird. Let's go to the item shop. Yes, why the hell would you ask me to go if I want to enter the tool shop?
Hello there.
Well, she looks weird. So, herb, how much money I have? 56. I can afford a moon crystal, pixie dust, and gravity stone. Removes all abnormal status effects from character who uses it. You know, I'm not gonna buy anything. Yes, leave.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well, they did some voice acting at least for that, but not for the dialogues. That's weird. I mean, why would you hire a voice actor to play the shop owner just to say thank you very much? That's weird. Oh wow. What's going on here? Who's he? Who's she? She sells moon fragment and seductive perfume. Oh no, wait a minute, those are mine. I have this. Yeah. She's just an appraiser for when you get those items. Yeah.
Y'all come back now.
Of course I'll come back. Wow. You want some fan service? Well, you gotta visit the shops.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? I can't even afford a damn cap. Can't afford anything in this game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Why is this guy still in business? He can barely talk. Let's go to the blacksmith's quarter. Yeah, I figure. Victoria's Secret, huh? So if I click the R1 button, I can run. The L2 button, I mean. The dwarf section. The look on your face says that you've never been to a smithy before, laddie. Well, feel free to ask me whatever's on your mind. I know all there is to know about the great trade itself. I know, no one is going to hire me ever for a voice actor. I don't want to ask you anything, I just want to go inside.
Good to see ya.
Good to see ya. Okay. What is this? I can't upgrade my weapon? Just the helm, the armor, and the accessory? I want to upgrade my damn weapon. It sucks, sure.
Come again, laddie.
No, I won't come again ever. Well, you know I will. There's another one here. Maybe this guy will upgrade my weapon. No. It's the same guy. Why are they two of them? Why do I need two of these guys in the same town?
Come again, laddie.
Is this game a strategy title like Fire Emblem? No, this is an action RPG, buddy. Like a little bit like Diablo. Oh, depending on the blacksmith. So they're different. All right. You want to change your armor type? You'd best go to a different blacksmith. Did you want to know anything else about it? No. Yeah, I know you'll always be there, man. You're an NPC, you have no life. The promenade, let's go to the promenade. As soon as I exited the town for the first time to move on with the story, that's when my file got corrupted. Well, more like my disk stopped working 14 years ago. I remember exploring every inch of this game.
Hello there.
Hello. So, she sells the same things the other girl sells, the one with the weird face. Oh, and she also sells a defense brooch. She wants 1,000 gold.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. She's pretty. To be honest, I feel like I'm playing Atelier Iris. Atelier Iris. Hey, watch it, kid. Another's mighty.
Good to see ya.
Yeah.
Come again, laddie.
Come again, laddie. The armor shop. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
What can I do for you?
Look, this guy looks like a beggar, like a blind beggar. Why is he attending to a store? Well, can't afford a single fucking thing, so why am I being bothering?
Thank you.
Thank you. So let's go now to the wild cod lane. Wild cod lane. Well, I can't go anywhere here, apparently. What's the point of this town, anyway? Yeah, nope. Why put this town here if the player cannot interact with it? Hey, want to try out your luck, kid? Call it heads or tails or double or nothing. Well, there's something to do here. At least, that's cool. Take that back. It isn't exactly just kind of there. She wants to become a minstrel. Oh, I'll be sure to drop by. So, is that even a girl? Trails in the Sky, great game. So this is it, I guess. Go back to Heroes' Way. Let's go back to the pub, save the game, and move on to the part that I don't know about the game, of course. No, where? Oh, down here, yeah. Oh, there she is again. Volg, an envoy from the castle dropped by earlier. Did he not? What sort of message did he have? I don't remember this part, guys. I think this is where my disc stopped working 14 years ago, so this might be new for me, entirely new. This is as far as I got the first time I played this game. So from now on, the game will be entirely new to me. Cool. The usual, King Balboa is hosting a dinner party tonight. And he wants his favorite wine, 18-year-old vintage Bestian. Yo, Cyan and Elwin. Hope you're up to make the delivery. Yeah, because we are the errand boy and girl. Don't give me any guff, girl. Huh. He joins your party, I'm pretty sure. I've seen gameplay with this guy. He's fighting by your side. He's a playable character, and so is Nage down there. The girl saying she has no business with me. What a tightwad. A tightwad. There's a new insult. You learn something every day from games. Don't tell your kids they can't learn how to insult people with different adjectives. Tightwad. No, my disc didn't break. It was just a poorly pirated copy. And it just didn't work. Happen all the time. It wasn't scratched, you know, it's just, you know, bootleg. Sometimes, yeah, go literally bootleg. Oh, come on, Neej. She's wearing nothing below that shirt, you know, that dress. Hey, Volg. Thank you, Brox Plays. Thanks for all the good times and the great content. No problem, buddy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for joining. Thank you. What are enemy cards? Yeah, what the hell is that? There are cards in this game too? Devise strategies to combat them. That's pretty useful. Enemies carry enemy cards on their own type. Alright, if an enemy should drop by any such card, please bring it to me. Nice! An encyclopedia, huh? Okay, let's go to the castle. Ooh, this is new to me. Encroaching Shadows, a new chapter. I've never played this part of the game. Now loading, what a beautiful screen, just plain white. My aching back. I can't believe that the lupine brute is making a delicate maiden like me haul these damn bottles across town. Damn bottles. So much ranting and cursing in this game. Girls will be girls. They always hate when guys complain about anything. No offense to any girls out there, but that's true. Stop, thief! After him! Oops. Who's this guy? Stranger? Huh. Oh, all of them. All the Shining Force games on the PS2. Or rather, the Shining games are really hard. Okay, let's do this.
Nice knowing ya. Nice knowing ya.
What do you guys think, huh? Pretty good game, huh? You can clearly see it's no masterpiece, but
All right.
I mean, it's a good game. It's cool. Neo is trash, I agree. Very bad, man. One of the worst in the PS2. Yes, the only way to play this game is on the PS2, sadly. I don't think this game was ever re-released on the PSN. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. Right now I'm playing this game physically on the PS2. Now loading, now with a black screen. How inspiring. Oh, this guy knows his way around. More minions. Alright, job's done. Let's get out of here. Wait! I'm gonna need to practice that mechanic with the R2 and L2 buttons with the triggers, you know? It's kind of hard to master. Wish you could just, you know, click the buttons and attack normally. Why do they have to do all those shenanigans? I mean, it's weird and complicated. I don't like it when action RPGs are complicated. I like it when strategy or turn-based are kind of complicated a little bit. But action, I just want to kick some ass. To button mash my controller. Elwin, what's wrong? You think he looks like adult Kristen? A little bit, but with black hair. Have any of you played the original Fallout on the PS2? Well, no, it's not the original. It's called The Brotherhood of Steel. It's like an isometric top-down perspective game, action RPG. It was pretty bad in my opinion. It's kind of rare nowadays. Usually goes for like $40. Yeah. The same dialogue. I have no business with you. Be gone! Ooh. Great, now I have 185. probably gonna be able finally to afford something in this game. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Hey, thanks, Dark Death, for your donation. Thank you very much, buddy. All right, let's go to the store and try to afford something, try to buy whatever. Oh, maybe she's selling something this time. Yeah, I know who you are. I know. No, I don't want to know anything. Move, kid. So, the armor shop, let's go there first. Yeah. So, the way I see it, I mean, there's no way to upgrade your...
What can I do for you?
Your weapons. And nobody sells weapons, so I'll be stuck with the same weapon forever. Let's go with this one.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's equip that thing I just bought. Oh, okay. That's how you equip items. All right. What about Moon Pendant? Okay. So, slows enemies down for a time, charms enemy to fight for you for a limited time. Hey, that's cool. That's a cool item. I copy them 100%. What are you talking about? What do you mean? So this is all I can afford. I don't have anything interesting to sell, to get rid of. You mean I sound like who? Like the characters? Come on. I'm a terrible voice actor. Well, I'm not as bad as the guys in Chaos Wars. Or Arc Rise Fantasia. After examining Elwin's condition, I believe that the malaise may indeed be due to the rings. Oh, there she is, another playable character. Might I inquire which of you are heroes? Oh, what a weird question. What a weird dress she's wearing. Is that my imagination, or she has like massively big, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's quite bulky. Hero, what the hell are you talking about? The hero's hearth? Oh, for crying out loud, that's just the name of the inn. Doesn't mean that we keep heroes here. Well, you have two here. They're called Elwin and... what was the name of the guy? He's so forgettable that I forgot his name. Is this Prissy chick? Prissy? Ryuna or Ryuna. Priestess of Dracnus. Ryuna. Alright, Ryuna. Yes, she's a new party member. Oh dear, you recognize it. Okay, Caduceus. Yeah. Lead me to the action, come on. Yeah, now we can clearly see she is kind of bulky down there. Well, anyway, I like, her eyes are black, just like mine. I like them. I mean, no eyes are black, like 100% black. They're just dark brown. But in anime logic, I'm just rambling now. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, there she is. Roger, on my way. And there she goes. Lazarus? He's my loyal companion. Oh, hey, wait a minute, where are they going? Damn, Pious. Volg, could you prepare a bowl of soup? Or some such refreshment? Oh wow, that was quick, you know, the soup. He had it ready in the freezer, just put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. The priestess, she's gone! Yeah, we're gonna go look after her. She is in terrible danger! Alright, let's split up then. Gotta save the game right now. Never released in Europe? Oh. Top 10 JRPGs that were never released in Europe. I could make like 10 videos out of those. Top 100 JRPGs that were never released in Europe. Hey, you're right about that, Reina. That's video game logic for you. Characters are always wearing the same clothes. They never get dirty. Same hairstyle. They never take showers. Never eat. Your Holiness! There she is. Now I must be on my way. Hey, wait up! Oh boy, yeah, it did. It sure took. The top 100 list took a long time to edit. Like an entire day, a day and a half, I have to admit. Yeah, it was a day and a half now that I remember. An entire day, and then I fucked up at some point, and then I had to correct it the next day before uploading the video. Yeah, it was I honestly, I seriously underestimated the video. Heavily underestimated it, and I ended up missing one, number 8. So imagine if I ever do a top 100 games or JRPGs that were never released in Europe. Wow. I won't be doing a top 100 soon, like anytime soon. I agree. Region locking things is dumb. Couldn't agree more. Do you want to get killed? Hurry, this way. Xenogears. Oh no, Xenogears made it to Europe, didn't it? Yeah, Chrono Cross will be number 1. Get back, you things! You gotta use the power of the rings, buddy. Are you alright? Thank you very much, Miami Sunrise. I know I did a great job, but you know, I missed number 8. Stupid me. Now every time I think of that video, I think of that mistake, and I can't correct it. You know, YouTube should let you edit your videos somehow. I mean, I could easily just put number 8 in there and put Bloodborne. Bloodborne deserved to be number 8. Or maybe Ni no Kuni to satisfy the audiences. Or Trails of Cold Steel 3. Anyway. I cannot abandon you. If you don't, they're just gonna kill us both. JRPGs. And once again, I love it how just the enemies, the skeletons, are just waiting for them to finish their conversation. They're just standing there. Yeah, oh yeah, go ahead and explain everything to your new friend. We'll just wait here to get slaughtered. Very well, I will trust you. Fucking finally. Okay, let's do this. Beat the crap out of these patiently waiting skeletons. Hell yeah! Radiance, Mediance. I like this character more and more. You have changed from your previous self. Wicked, destructive impulses, they overwhelm me. Oh, so fragile. Cyan and Ryuna. So this game also has sort of like a waifu simulator. You'll get to see later, I believe. I'm kidding, but you know, you can choose your waifu, I think. Let's do this. So this game, somebody was saying this game is really hard. Oh great, she's not doing anything. What an awesome party member. Oh yeah. You gotta beat them. Oh, we can go now. Okay. Let's just go then. Ignore these assholes. Yeah, I played Tears to Terra 2. I beat the game last year, as a matter of fact, for the first time. Very good game. Very good. Yeah, you can only have 2 party members at a time, 2 playable characters. So she wasn't doing any healing. Level up! Okay, so now what? Now what? Shining Tears on the PS2, everybody. They're all dead. Even Lazarus. He was a dragon. Ryuda. Are you alright? Were you the one fighting outside just now, Ryuna? Nice to know, Hyro. Thanks. So I'll be playing with one bulky character and then with another. Maybe this guy was the inspiration for Tales of Symphonia 2. They're quite different nonetheless. You know, Xion sometimes acts as a scary cat, and then his double personality is a total badass and funny guy. That's cool. So yeah, switch from one bulky character to another. Hand me one of the twin dragon rings. Of course it happened. And it's far better than the first one, in my opinion. Mexico. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's okay to be an asshole too. Haha, he's back. Well, I couldn't save the game before, so that means if I lose in this fight, I'll have to redo both missions all over again. Maybe that's why this game is hard. Come on, old man. Yeah, you kill those two. Okay. How the hell do I... Okay. Dragon Spiral. And items. Oh, this is for both? 60, alright. Okay, 0. Just trying to understand the item system here. Yeah, let's just save them all. Continue. Now is a good time to do that. Let's use that item. What happened? Oh, they're down there. How the fuck do I use them? Oh, with the square button. Thanks for letting me know, game. What's it doing? Come on, old man. Okay, so you select... Oh. Okay, let's try that dragon spiral. Oh no, what the hell did I do?
Take this. Take this.
Alright, we're done. Man, I used both herbs. That's so I can't use the square button to select these two. I mean, this is mine, 1000 thrust. That's my attack power. But what if I want? What was the name of this guy? To use the dragon spiral. Man. Nah, didn't level up. What's wrong? Marching boots. Oh, a war. Loading. The Runevale army, they're invading Childia, huh? We're gonna get in the middle of a war. Was the Elgato hard to set up on your laptop desktop? Not really, but I used when you buy the Elgato capture card, it comes with a small tutorial. It's easy to understand, but in order to stream PS2, PS3 games and below, you need an HD splitter, and that's kind of complicated. I watched a YouTube tutorial to get it right. But no, the Elgato capture card, it wasn't hard to set up. Everybody's your party member in this game. It's like Radiata Stories, you know, you can recruit anybody. Almost anybody. Hey, Nick. Didn't see you there. Says never knew about the Shining series until this channel. Yeah. Half of them are pretty good. The other half is garbage. But yeah, the good ones are Shining Force 1, 2, and 3. All the Shining Force games. The retro ones. Then the Shining Tears right here. Shining Force EXA was pretty good. And then Neo happened. I don't know what's wrong with Neo. If I ever trash that game in a video, I won't know what to say about it. It just felt bad. Radiata Stories. I'm gonna stream that game, guys, just for you. Oh, she's back. Roomgeist. Or Geist? Geist. That means ghost. Room ghost has come to attack us. It seems war is upon us, she says. The enemy must have controlled the temple by now. I fear for the sanctity of the idol. A top 10 of games you just want to trash? I've done that before. Top 10 worst JRPGs. Top 10 JRPGs that I hate. Top 10 JRPGs that should have stayed in Japan. Geist. Alright, gotcha. Oh, you know what? Let me save the game before I forget. I did one top 10 JRPGs everybody loves, but I don't. But most of the games I talked about in that video, I like them. I just don't passionately love them. Interesting. So where are Elwyn and Pios? Where'd they go? Well, I have enough money for, you know, weapons and armor and shit. Yeah, it was a good video. It's too bad a lot of people got really offended. They always get offended no matter what. Come on, they can't take... It's just taking those videos so seriously. It's what hurts the gaming community. You know, just let people rant. I mean, I've seen people trashing Chrono Cross, and I don't complain. I don't go and bitch about that. Come on, how many times have they trashed Tales of Legendia in my channel, and I leave them. I let them be. Just let them at it. Let people have opinions, goddammit. Defense brooch. Yeah, much better than the moon pendant. What the hell does it do? It does nothing. Oh wow, I have a lot of these things, huh? They are for the Smitheys. Select to see what it does. Thanks, Matt. Required AG 31. Guess I'll settle for shoulder guard.
Thank you.
That is correct, Andrea. That's how stupid, like seriously stupid, the gaming community is nowadays. People call it toxic. I call it stupid, like retarded. Why can't I dislike a game? No. You always offend somebody, so fuck that somebody, you know. Just fuck people. Fight for what you believe in. Always say what you want to say. It doesn't matter anyway. Agree or disagree with people, they will hate you anyway. Persona is overrated. You know, as much as I love Persona, I agree. Very overrated. Persona 4, I mean, I was the first one. I made a video called Top 10 of Most Overrated RPGs. Persona 4 was there. And I liked that game. I enjoyed that game. But Jesus fucking Christ, it was so overrated. So I gotta go now with this Mighties. I think Star Ocean 5 was good. It just felt a little shallow compared to all the others. But I don't know, I think it was alright. Was this game made with the same engine as Is Odin Felgana? Good question. The sprites look small. That's a good question. I don't think it was though. It's just kind of similar. That is correct. Papita 69. And they always got to tell you all about it, you know. Like when I did my video 5 JRPGs you wouldn't believe actually exist. A lot of people came over to defend Pokemon Conquest. Like, come on, they need to stress that out. Like, hey, I like that game. I don't reply to them anymore, but it's like they're tempting me to tell them, good for you, I don't fucking care if you like the game or not. Make your own fucking video and praise the game. Final Fantasy VII is, for me, the most overrated video game of all time. It is very overrated. You know, I just think the term overrated might not exactly be a bad thing. It just means a game has been rated too many times. But by that definition, then games like Nier Automata are also overrated. Exactly, Terry. That was a pretty stupid thing to do. Censorship Mickey's underwear, and then they did nothing with Fior? That was pretty fucking stupid. But the point is that Mickey looks underage. Fior doesn't. That was their argument.
Good to see ya.
Thanks, Justin. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, nice. I haven't equipped that item yet anyway. Fior. She's one of the best fan service girls ever made. No, Trias is kind of laying low now. Andy K says, if you ever want some free music for your channel, hit me up. Sure, buddy. How do I hit you up? I'm always looking for free music. You have a Facebook? Send me a message on Facebook and we'll talk. I hate Persona 1. Persona 2, both of them were good, but I never finished them. I kind of rage quit them both. Do I recommend this game? Yes, I do. I mean, just don't expect this game to be, I don't know, a masterpiece. It's not that good of a game, but it's pretty good. I do recommend it. Oh yeah, sure. Send me an email, buddy. Top 10 JRPG waifus. I did something similar called Top 10 Best Female Protagonists and Co-Protagonists in JRPGs. I was being more diplomatic instead of just calling them waifus. Yeah, Final Fantasy is overrated. Every single one of them. Especially 10. Alright, there we go. Now let's go back to this mighty.
Good to see ya.
I don't understand. Just pick the items he says, and there's no item here. So I can't upgrade anything? Oh, let's just get the hell out of here.
Come again, laddie.
Come again, laddie. I'd like to play Valkyrie Anatomia once just to have an opinion on it. But it's a mobile game. Birdman's Village. Let's go there. That's new. Hey, talk to me, talk to me. I'm dealing with various minerals that are abundant in Shieldia, but are scarce everywhere else. Right now, there's a mithril shortage. I have a mithril. Not a bad deal, eh? Too bad I only have one. This war does not concern the Birdmen. Okay. Good to know. My name is Balbero. When I was younger, I used to go out adventuring, traveling the land. Why should I care? An elven girl named Marine and a dwarf named Lang. Racial tension being what it is nowadays. Wow. Reference to real life, huh? The story of Final Fantasy XII was all over the place. Yeah, it was, because they were looking for an excuse to make Van and Penelo important. Legend of Legaia. I'll stream Legend of Legaia. Just for you, buddy. Just for staying a patron. A patron, I mean. So there's nothing to do in this Birdman village? What a waste of time. I've been saying during the stream that this game, the art, the world, everything reminds me of the first Atelier Iris games. Anybody? I'll stream the Atelier trilogy one day. I will stream Atelier Iris trilogy and Xenosaga 2. Thanks, Nick. Wasn't there another armor shop here? Here is. I will stream Valkyrie Profile 2. Like soon. Oh, I can't equip anything of this. Oh, that sucks.
Thank you.
Thank you. No. I mean, why did I rage quit COTP? What is COTP? Covenant of the Plume, you mean? Oh, wow. I guess I was one of those people who didn't want to sacrifice their allies. Also, the RNG was very fucked up in my opinion. Frustratingly hard. Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Bloom. Not a bad game at all, but you know, just can't come to terms with that game. But you know, maybe what happened, maybe I chose one of those really hard routes. I mean, the game has several routes, right? Maybe I chose one of the hardest. Should have chosen another one that was easier, but there's no way to tell which one is the easiest route. Indivisible. I'm gonna wait for that game to drop the price. I mean, it may not go down because it's indie and it's probably not gonna be sold like crazy. Probably gonna become a rare game eventually. Yeah, I actually made it all the way to the final stages in Covenant of the Plume and got my ass kicked. When I realized there were 4 stages to be beaten, I gave up. Thank you, Andy. Pretty much done. Pretty much. Hey, you're right. I haven't streamed Secret of Mana. That day I only streamed Trials of Mana. I need to get back to my copy. No, buddy, I refuse to acknowledge the existence of that piece of shit. That game is an insult to both Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem. I don't care how good that game is. To me, I don't even have to play to know it's trash. I don't know, man. I just got so hyped up when, you know, I fucking adore Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem, so when I knew there was gonna be a crossover, I was so hyped up. And we got that idle bullshit. That idle J-pop bullshit that broke my heart, man. I fucking hate that game. I'm pretty much done for today, guys. We just have a really cool conversation here in the chat. Well, the only reason I hated Caligula Effect is because you get to hear the same fucking stupid ass song the entire time you're in school. I don't like that game. I didn't like Caligula one bit. What do I think of Trails in the Sky? It's very fucking good. It's slow. The first game, first Trails in the Sky, it's a little bit slow. But keep up with it, buddy. It's totally worth it. No, not my cup of tea, dude. And half of JRPGs are all about that. They're most of their characters are always references to idols and J-pop and all that jazz. Kind of ironic, huh? That I don't like that shit, and here I am loving JRPGs with a passion. Yeah, Trails in the Sky gets really good, but it is very slow at the beginning. Actually, don't take this the wrong way, but I thought Trails of Cold Steel was also really slow. I was like 5 hours in when I realized, like, what's all the hype about? I mean, this game is kind of slow and kind of boring. But then I kept playing it and ended up loving it. Valkyrie Profile 2 is not really for people who play JRPGs for the story. I strongly disagree. I think Valkyrie 2 has one of the best stories ever. I mean, it doesn't make sense in some parts, but I love the story and the characters in the game. Steampunk Suikoden? 10 games I will like when I could make some changes. Well, that's an interesting topic. I guess the story in Valkyrie Profile 2 doesn't make any sense for people who didn't play the first one. Yeah, it's hard to get into, you're right. Ironically, I played Valkyrie Profile 2 before the first game, and I loved it either way. Believe it or not, I rage quit on Valkyrie 2 the first time I played it. I couldn't get into the battle system and I went to other games, hated the game, and then I went back to it and loved it. Man, I gotta stream that game. I gotta stream that fucking game. I'll be streaming a lot of my favorite RPGs of all time this very same year, these first 3 months. I gotta work my way around Tales of Legendia. I have Grow Lancer. I'm planning a Grow Lancer 5 playthrough very soon. Final Fantasy 9. And a bunch of others. Maybe Nier if I get the chance. You guys know I never shut up about Nier. Anyway, that's it, guys. Pretty cool conversation today in the chat, but I gotta go. Sorry. So this was Shining Tears. Shining Tears on the PS2. Hidden gem? Definitely. Excellent game? No, not really, but it's pretty good. It's good. It's way above average. I give it an 8. 8 out of 10. It's pretty good, and if you play this, remember you can play this game in co-op mode with a friend, couch, not online. So yeah, it's pretty good. I have a Hidden Gems video coming soon this Friday. Maybe I'll talk about it. Maybe it'll be there. Oh yeah, Eternal Poison. I know who has that game. I can borrow that game because I left my copy in Mexico. So yeah, Eternal Poison, that's also happening very soon. Lots of great streams this year, guys. Lots of great streams, great games. A lot of my favorites will be streamed by me this 2020. No, man, I didn't get it. It was sold when you sent the link to me. Star Ocean Blue Sphere. Anyway, that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you to everybody who donated today, etc. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.